To the mobile slowly, these 4 horses. Argy Bargy with his ears pricked, a ditto for our artwork. 3, Markley Sharky. 4, Sicilian. Making not a bad line there. But they're not round dispatch yet. They will be shortly at 2160 metres they're going over, as all trials have been this morning. Argy Bargy is on the gate, as is our artwork, as is Sicilian. One off the gate, little bit's Markley Sharky. Argy Bargy's come out pretty well from number 1. Our artwork's content to roll over and sit behind him on the fence. The other 2 are just finding their positions. 3rd at the moment is Markley Sharky, and it looks like Sicilian might opt for 4th, but no, I think he's going to go round and maybe sit outside the leader, I don't know. So, but he's outside Markley Sharky at the moment, but leading him up there is Argy Bargy from our artwork. Sicilian is coming round, he's the only horse on the outside, and he's going to come up and maybe take the lead. And that got the driver on Argy Bargy leading from Doc Wilson. Third is our artwork, and 4th is Markley Sharky. And I think the driver of Sicilian was pretty keen to cross Argy Bargy, but the driver of Argy Bargy wasn't having any of that. So anyway, they're going along down the back there, and they'll get the bell for the lap, and we'll get the first half in a minute. But Argy Bargy, the driver of Argy Bargy, certainly picked up the pace when Sicilian came round. 3rd is our artwork, and 4th is Markley Sharky. And those 2 horses, 3rd and 4th, are just starting to bridge that gap a little bit. But they're fairly well spaced, these 4 horses in this 3rd trial of the morning. Argy Bargy going along nicely in front there. We'll get the bell lap in a minute. So Argy Bargy in front from Sicilian, and 3rd is our artwork, and bring up the rear Markley Sharky. So they get the bell, as I said, when we get down here, and we'll get the first half. So my idea of the first half, it was fairly slow, I think, initially, but they did pick up the pace. We've got Argy Bargy still in front from 62 for the first half, so that's about, lead time was 43, and 62 for the first half. And as they go down the back, they have dropped off, it looks like our artwork at the moment. Yeah, so we've still got Argy Bargy in front from Sicilian. 3rd is Markley Sharky, and our artwork's just dropped off a little bit. I'm not sure why, whether anything happened. I'm sorry, I had my head down at the time. Markley Sharky's just come right up behind Sicilian though, and these 3 horses are quite well packed up the front there, 1st, 2nd and 3rd, and it looks as though Sicilian's looking very keen to come off the fence. But Argy Bargy's still in front from Sicilian, Markley Sharky 3rd, and our artwork a little bit away 4th. And as they come into the straight, Argy Bargy's still in front, and it looks like Sicilian says, I might take advantage of that sprint lane, and he is. And but anyway, Argy Bargy's managed to lead all the way. He had a little bit of a rough one there. Wasn't used to the horse coming up on the inside, but that's what we come to the trials for. Sicilian was 2nd. 3rd over the line was Markley Sharky. And just crossing the line just then was our artwork with Rolf aboard. But the leader all the way there was our artwork. I think Sicilian was pretty keen.